It's been about 4.5 years since I had my devastating injury. And just yesterday, I saw with my own eyes possibly the worst injury I've seen in person. I've seen other people tear their ACLs, really badly sprain their ankles, concussions, but I've never seen what I saw yesterday. And to make that worse, it was to a guy that I know loves the game of basketball. A teammate of mine, a friend of mine, someone that I know was committed to the game, loved the game, wanted to continue playing for the love of the game and not for money. And he still has the opportunity. That's the first thing I want to say. He still has the opportunity. I know that he can come back and be the same player he was before the injury. My teammate Ryan Weber yesterday had a really bad injury, messed up his ankle really bad. He'll be out for the season, and it hurt. It hurt a lot. It hurt me. It hurt all my teammates. Obviously, it hurt him. Pretty sure his family is watching, and I already know that it has to be a crazy feeling to see your loved one in pain and you're thousands of miles away and you can't do anything about it. And it's probably the worst part of the game. We win, we lose, we're happy, we're sad, but when the game is taken away for whatever time period it is, whether that's a day, a week, a month, a season, or it's a career-ending injury, being without the game when you love it so much is heartbreaking. And I had that firsthand experience that you guys saw, my journey to recovery. The ups and downs, the highs and the lows, the good times and the bad times. I'm always someone searching for a lesson or a reason something happens or something positive to take from the bad things we experience in life. Things have constantly came with my life that make me think towards the future and not be so present. And yesterday was that reminder, that shock. You're always one step away from not knowing your next step, which is why this channel was created. Because no matter if you plan to play again after injury or not, as an athlete, when you have a serious injury, you never know. No matter how many positive affirmations and get well soon and you're going to be all right, you're always going to have that in the back of your mind throughout the rehab process. And especially during the down times of just having all the time to think, you always contemplate, will you be the same? Do you want to go through this grueling process? And my words of advice to Ryan or to any other athletes out there that are going through a rehab process or a surgery, stay present. I've said it plenty of times on my social medias, on the channel, stay present. The rehab process is tedious, so each day just give it your best. The beginning stages are gonna annoy you. The setbacks are gonna happen where you feel good one day and not so good the next. But just be present. Don't allow your emotions, your thoughts to make the process even harder than it has to be. Because you have a lot of time to think, like I said before. Just each day, be present and attack it the best you can. And when those days add up, you're going to be in the spot you're supposed to be at. And for those athletes that may not be going through an injury or any serious drama in their careers right now, be present. Because like I said, you're only one step away from not knowing your next step. Especially this time of the year for college basketball players. It's tourney time. People are getting sent home. Careers are ending. One and done in the tournament is tough. Not making a tournament is even tougher. Ending your career without ever making the big tourney or without ever winning your conference or whatever it may be is tough. So be present. You only get one shot at a basketball career because at some point it's going to be done for good. And all you can do is play for fun. As long as you're able to play at a high level, competing whether it's college, pro, high school, be present. Enjoy each moment. Enjoy the ups and the downs because at some point in life, you're going to have to find a different purpose. And it's not going to be the same highs and lows of basketball. It's going to be different. It still may be greatly enjoyable. super fun, but it's not gonna be the same. Playing professionally is not the same as playing college. There are different joys, different highs and lows of each, but it's just not the same. So be present in this current chapter, because when the page turns, there's no turning back. Obviously, to Ryan, my teammate, it's all love, brother. You know that I got your back. We all gonna miss playing with you, suiting up with you, but you're gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right.